Hello everyone, it's Christine here and I'm back for our stitch along and we are moving on to four-legged knot stitch. I have stitched out just using my version of backstitch using this lovely razzle thread from Wonderfill, Sue Spargo. It's beautiful, multicolored, and the stitch we're going to be doing is demonstrated here. So you might not be able to see, but it's got a little knot that goes across the center of it, but you don't do the cross first and then put a knot over the top. You create the knot as part of doing the stitch. So I thought I'd scatter some around here and I'll demonstrate them as we go. So I'll just pop up. I've got the thread, it's already knotted because I've done that first stitch. And so we're going to come out at the top of our cross. I'm going to measure my crosses like I did this one, sort of 3 down and then the same across. So 3 down, take my needle to the back at the bottom. Then I'm going to bring my needle out an equal distance to make the sort of the one arm of the cross over here. And then you're going to have your thread looped down below. So you're going to hold it across to make the cross, but you're not going to complete that step. You're going to then take your needle through under both threads. So under the thread that's going across this way, and then also under the thread that's running up and down. And you're going to bring it out, and you're going to keep your thread looped underneath the needle. And then you're going to pull it to form a little knot. And then you're going to complete your stitch an equal distance across. So if you don't have lines in your fabric like I do to use for spacing, you might want to draw some little crosses on. So I'll come up here and do another one, just trying to make them quite random in positioning. And so I'm going to count down 3, pop back into the fabric. And then I'm going to pop over equal distance over here. Oops, just unthreaded my needle. It would not be an episode without me unthreading my needle, would it, folks? So I hope you are having a great day or a great evening. Filming this on the weekend so that I know I can get it done. So we're now crossing the thread over but not passing the needle to the back. We're going to pass our needle under from between the two stitches that sit like that and pass it right through the center. We're going to keep the loop of thread underneath the needle. We're going to start to pull it through and then we're going to let the knot form on the center. And this thread is quite slippy, so I might just sort of make sure the knot is forming where I want it to, just sort of slide it back. I think it works okay. And then we just anchor it down an equal distance across. Just like that. So yeah, it does tend to put the knot where you want it. It feels like it won't go where you want it, but it seems to work. Okay, let's do another one up here. So we'll do 3 stitches down. Well, not 3 stitches, 3 lines on my fabric. And then pop across an equal distance over here. Hold our thread across. Take our needle underneath both threads. Keep this thread underneath the tip of the needle and then pull it through to form the knot and then make the last bit of the cross stitch. So yeah, 4-legged knot stitch, and you can make these as big or as small as you want. Might put this one a bit further down, make it really random. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think I'll definitely use this one. It'll be good even as like another version of, I guess, seed stitch or something. Where you can decorate your background with little star-like, well, not quite stars, almost star-like. So yeah, pretty straightforward stitch, which is good. And you can get lots of practice if you're doing it like this. You might even want to try and write. I think it'd be a bit much to write out 4-legged knot with this, or you could just write out knot with it, and then you can just remember that it's 4-legged. Up to you. And I know some of you, like Leanne from Leanne's Crafty Cupboard, are doing, you're just doing one page with all of the stitches of that letter. So yeah, this will be a great decorative one to have for that. I've actually got to go back and catch up on some of my title pages for the letters, but I thought I'll power on with our core stitch along, and then when we come to put the book together I can always go back. Although if I get time I might get some done, but I don't think that will be in the next foreseeable future. It is a very, very busy time at work with very, very long days, but this too shall pass. Just haven't been getting any video watching or stitching time in the evenings. So you don't have to miss the odd chat with the lovely ladies that join our stitch along chat, because I've just been so frenetic at work. Just keep working our way around. I'll just keep doing it, and if you're bored of watching it, and if you've got it all worked out, feel free. You don't have to stay to the end. If you're wanting to refine your technique, or just stitch along and join the chatter. So I can't remember if I've mentioned this in one of the other videos so far. Today we went to Inverloch, so Saturday, and went to the beach and had a lovely picnic. So Travis came along, had lovely swims. He doesn't mind whatever temperature the water is, but it was a beautiful sunny day. We're starting to get some quite warm weather. I think Sydney's even had a heat alert for it. I think they've got the marathon tomorrow there, so I think they've warned the runners to take care. Oops, I think I've got. Don't know if I pierced my thread here or what's happened. Let's just work out what's going on here. No, I think something's gone astray, not array. I think something went astray, so we'll just unthread, rethread. It's all very fixable. So we hold our thread across, we pass our thread underneath. I think I probably skewered it by accident while I was chatting away about our outing to lovely Inverloch. So it's just down the Victorian coast a bit, but a lovely little spot. So here it is with all of the knots finished. I had to just pause the video and continue on because I had a bit of a knot at the back, but it was the same stitch continuing all the way around. So hopefully you like the finished product, and hopefully that's given you some ideas for your own stitchery. So take care everyone. Hope you're having a great day or a great evening or a great afternoon, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.